Disclaimer, don't like take our answers into your like this is the only way to get into college, because this is our experiences. Like, we are very different people. You have your own personality, you have your own, you know, way. So this is just our sad success stories. So now there's finding the right college.
I just watched a lot of YouTube videos.
Wow.
Yeah, like
what
do you
그래서
type in?
유튜브
야, 너 유튜브 보면서 like 나오니까 한 번밖에 없으면 아, 여기 넣어야 되겠다.
No, 나는 I for earlys I applied to Princeton because that's where like I really wanted to go before I got into Harvard. And then so like I watched a bunch of vlogs.
Oh, from Nick Chang?
Nick Chang. Princeton has a super lit vlogger. He's Korean
되게
American.
재밌어.
He's Nicholas Che. And he has like
Actually, if you're watching.
40 Nick Che, if you're watching, subscribe to AH Juno. So yeah, he has a bunch of videos, like he has like 40 something videos. So I watched every single one.
What?
Yeah.
그 시간에 에세이 좀 더 쓰지 야.
And that acted as like the source of motivation. And then yeah, I was super set on that school because of the videos.
Oh man.
And then for everything else, you just yeah. I don't really have any tips for other schools. Do you?
Me?
I really don't have any.
나는 like my early was Brown, and the reason I chose to apply was because I went to summer camp there and I just loved the campus. I loved it so much, and I like as soon as I left, I was like, I'm gonna go here for school. I'm not, but it's okay. 괜찮아. It's okay. Because I had the same thought about Georgetown when I visited in ninth grade, but it's okay. So the reason that I liked Brown a lot is because their curriculum was very free. Like it's very open. Like there's no required courses. Like you can really choose. Like you can like craft your major and things like that. And I really like that about the school because like at the time when I was applying, I didn't really know what I wanted to major in. Like I knew I wanted to do STEM, I knew I wanted to do like management, like I didn't, but there aren't that many majors in a lot of schools where you can combine the two. So it was really important for me when I was looking for schools that all of these schools that I was applying to they were very free. Like it was very easy for me to transfer between schools, like between majors, or like they would allow me to like craft my own major, like combine majors and make my own. So that was a really big like factor that like I like focused on when I crafted my list. Location.
나는 그냥 로케이션 진짜.
I think looking for a major, like the offered majors, is also really important, because like you need to like thoroughly do your research, because if it, for me, like let's say film, if I say, oh, USC film, right, and then I just like apply, but then I didn't realize that there are like multiple branches of film. There's like media, cinema and media studies, there's like film and television production. Like I need to look into the specifics of it so that I know this is what I want to do, not this. So everything is on the university website, so just do a lot of research. Speaking of research tips.
Not gonna YouTube.
YouTube.
You're so useless. Like what the heck?
This is real tips. This is actually
I have
what
a
I
question.
did.
YouTube, what do you type in to find those videos?
학교 이름을 친 다음에
근데 what if you don't know? But what if you don't know what school you want to apply to?
그러면 usnews.com 그래갖고 그 학교 이름 막 찾아. 나 진짜 그렇게 했어.
아무 생각 없이 했나 봐.
Yeah. So usnews.com and YouTube is your best friend. My best friend.
US News 인정.
Yeah.
그리고 나 진짜 I spent a lot of time on the actual college sites. 조금 sounds like BS, like every site, like it's like oh we have like the best 어쩌고저쩌고.
Oh yeah, they're all like we are the number
Ah,
one
number
university. I'm like,
Number one is something. They're all
맞아.
number one is something.
맞아.
So I was like, bleh. 그래서 솔직히 나도 맨 처음에는 웹사이트 많이 보다가 I transitioned on to like student videos and things like that. 솔직히 그런 게 도움이 되는 것 같고, also talking to like 선배들 who went to those schools, I think that really helped.
나는 a lot of my list and a lot of my research came from college visits. So in Korea, like a lot of like big schools, they do college visits together. So I remember there was one where it was like Vanderbilt, Princeton, Georgetown,
Yeah.
Columbia, Brown,
Just everywhere.
Like literally everywhere, and they all came at once. Like 한 번에.
Northwestern campus.
Yeah, Northwestern. Like 한 번에 왔어. Yeah, everyone in Korea went, and it was held at YSS. Yeah, it was like they were like sweet talk. Like next. 이랬거든. 근데 that really helped me because I went and like a lot of my like the college list that I like formed came from those schools. Like I applied to the schools that I visited, and I feel like if you have the chance, like every time you get like a request, like if you're from KIS, like you'll probably get it from Maya Learning now. But every time you get like a notification where it's like a college is visiting you, even if it's like a safety school, like somewhere like you're like I'm probably never gonna apply there, you should go at least just to see the school because a few of my safeties came from the college visits as well. So I think college visits are a really good way to start your research, like get to know the school because they say a lot of things at those like kind of visits that you can't find on the website.
You said you finished your list in like December. When should be the ideal time to have your list?
Like October, right? At least.
Like final list?
Yeah.
Ideal time? I would say like October. Like your earlies should be finalized by like October. Like actually like September because then you have to finish your essays. But I think like I agree with you. Like if you're doing your regulars, you can finalize them in December. Like I changed my regular list in December.
Regular deadline 2주 전에 I appeal for Duke and Harvard.
Oh, you got appeal? Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. 나도 Georgetown appeal했어.
아 진짜.
Yeah.
진짜.
If I didn't appeal for Georgetown, then I wouldn't have been.
So our counselors discourage appeals because apparently it's like it adds more schools and that means you have more essays to write, so you can't spend as much time on all your other essays. So like the quality overall kind of goes down. But then like in our cases, sometimes it works out.
Yeah.
So if there are like more than 10 schools that you really want to apply to, then go for it.
Yeah.
나는 SIS는 we have to submit our list like in October.
그치?
우리는 일찍 나야 돼. 그리고 our early app is due. It was due October 16th. So like 그냥 SIS 애들은 그냥 여름에 끝내는 거죠.
진짜로?
그게 SIS 애들은 여름에 생각해 놓고 맨 처음에 학교 와서 슈나이를 만난 다음에
받고?
아니야 바꿀 수 있어. 보여줘. Like so in the beginning of August. I mean not the beginning. Like beginning of the school year. 슈나이한테 가서 쌤이 리스트 달라 그럴 거야. Like 너 생각해 놓은 거 있냐? 그럼 얘기를 해. 그러면은 he'll usually say yes unless you're like 진짜 말도 안 되는 request 하는 경우가 힙스밖에 안 쓰고 이런 거 아니면은 like safety 잘 섞었으면 he'll usually let it pass. 또 그냥 그대로 가면 돼. 우리는 좀 빨리 해야 돼. Sucks. 너네는 언제 드렸어?
List or
아니,
apps?
Apps.
Apps are all
Like early apps.
Two weeks before
Yeah.
the college
Actual
deadline.
deadline?
너네는?
우리는
October 16th.
October
Like a
16th
month before,
was
right?
early, and then
A month earlier?
October 16th, and then regular 들어가. Regular November 16th.
맞아.
What the?
맞아.
아니다. October 10th다. 이거 다시 나. 이거 지금 찍고 있지. It was October 10th for early.
얼마나
And then-
충격이면 like 다 기억해.
October 10th. Yeah, it was October 10th and November 16th for regular.
Regulars?
It was.
아.
It was. 아니. 기억이 안 나.
진짜 많아. I know like people who submitted their regulars in
He's like
January.
the god of it.
They have one
I
counselor,
heard
so
about-
it's the box it.
Yeah, I heard the god.
He's the god.
우린 your god 되게 부러워해.
I heard.
Sorry, counselors.
Did you expect to go to the school you're going to?
No.
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 So I really didn't expect because I didn't expect to get it. I was like, if I got rejected from Brown, obviously I'm gonna get rejected from Georgetown. Like 난 그런 생각했어. So I was like, 말 가야지 그냥. I'm a corner, you don't move in.
And I think this question a lot of people are going to be curious. What did you do over your summers? So like 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. So like 9에서 10 올라가는 10에서 올라가는 11에서 12 올라가.
난 항상 캠p 갔어.
항상
항상. No. From 8 to 9 I went to camp, and then 9 to 10 I went to camp, and then 10 to 11 I did research. 존나 많이 갔어. Like 10 to 11 I like did research, and then 11 to 12 I went to camp again. On an island. If any of you want to figure out how, if any of you want to apply like marine biology, hit me up. 내가 알려줄게.
Biology.
개발했어.
나는 9 to 10. I don't think I did anything. 그냥 enjoy your freshman summer. And then sophomore to junior 올라갈 때는 I did this business competition with an upperclassman. And I also started preparing for SATs. And then junior에서 senior 올라갈 때는 I went to a summer camp that's related to my major. And then I also started working on my apps. So that's what I spent the majority of the summer.
나는 8, 9 올라갈 때는 캠 그때 어렸으니까 좀 재미로 90 올라갈 때 아무것도 안 했고 그 다음에 10, 11 올라갈 때 NHD 돼가지고 갔다가 그 다음에 I spent the entire summer doing SAT 그래서 한 번에 끝났어 그 다음에 11, 12는 또 NHD 갔다가 I moved to DC에서 I flew to New York and I worked on research regarding my major.
For me, 8 to 9, I was just scared for high school, so I didn't do anything. And then 9 to 10, I just enjoyed my summer. 10 to 11, I prepped for SAT, which didn't really help. And then like I also just enjoyed my time because I didn't really value SAT because I knew that for my major like it didn't really matter or it didn't really like.
아 그런 거 아는 것도 중요해.
Yeah.
맞아요.
메이저에 따라서 얼마나 중요해.
And then 11 to 12, I went to Switzerland with National Geographic, and then I also me going there was my that sort of experience was my that's what I wrote my comment.
오.
Yeah, do something lit over the summer. If you don't think you have anything interesting to write about,
맞아.
summer is your chance.
맞아.
To even if it's not like anything related to your major, just like do something fun.
맞아.
Now talking about essays,
Okay.
the next question is, how did you write your essays? So there's like topic, how to make it interesting, where you got your inspiration, and what the Common App / schools ask for. So what the prompts are.
Well, I forgot the prompts.
Is it like something interesting about it?
Yeah, the Common App prompts are really general. That you can like fit any story into it.
Yeah.
And like the last prompt is just like write about anything you want.
And make your own prompt.
Yeah.
So really, you can write anything.
Anything.
Yeah, just don't worry about not being able to meet what the prompt is asking for, because no matter what you come up with, it's gonna fit. What else?
How did you start writing your like story를 어떻게
뭐에
정말
대해서
힘들었어.
나 진짜